just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an emotional and powerful story that is making waves on social media. Selena Gomez, one of the most beloved stars in Nollywood, has shared a heartfelt post about the ongoing deportations of Mexican families. Her message has not only sparked conversation but has also touched millions worldwide. Let's break it all down and take a look at how people are reacting to it.
Hey guys, it's your girl Gentry. Hey, and in case you missed it, Selena Gomez is trending because she recently posted an emotional plea cry on her page about all the Mexican families that are being deported. As you see from this one picture, she's clearly distraught and upset about it. And I'll play the video for you next, you guys. If you're not really, just be nice. That's all I'm going to say. Be nice about it in the comments. And yeah, here we go.
My name is Selena Gomez and I don't speak any Spanish, but if I could do something to help you, I would. Even though a lot of you are getting raped and murdered, like Riley Aiken from that guy Diego Ibarra. But I don't care about them. I just care about my fellow Latinos. Even though I don't give a shit about the Mexican side of my family. And I never mentioned this little sister I have named Victoria, and I only talk about my white family. I just want to say I'm so sorry. Oh, my people are getting attacked. I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything I can, I promise.
Oh, Selena, were you crying when Obama deported people? Or were you crying when you heard about Lake and Riley? Or the others that were killed due to illegal immigrants? Where was your energy then, babe?
Selena Gomez is crying because of this. On your Samsung TV Plus channel 2970. Selena Gomez posted and deleted a video of herself to her Instagram story, crying, saying how sorry she was about the mass deportations that's happening in the United States under Trump's presidency. Followed it up with, apparently it's not okay to show empathy for people, but as you can see now on Selena's Instagram, she has deleted both of those stories. What do you think about Selena's post? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments.
Selena Gomez set up her camera, recorded herself crying, watched it, then said, yeah, I'll post that.
This is so performative. Like, really think about it. She's in front of the camera, crying, wiping her tears, talking about it. I mean, she's putting on a show. Could it be genuine? Sure. Do I think it is? No. I think it was more performative than it was genuine. Do I think she cares? Yeah, somewhat, but not to the level that she's on the screen bawling and can't even talk. It just seems like a, hey, left, look at me. I'm good, I'm doing this, I'm crying, I'm empathetic, I'm on your side, that's all terrible, yada, yada, yada. That's how it comes across. Like, she actively had to choose to record herself while crying and continue to do so, then stop the recording, right? And then at the very minimum, if she didn't watch it, right, just hit post. Likely she watched it, looked at it, and then hit post. It just comes across as extremely fake, like even forced. But hey, some people like that, I guess.
So Selena Gomez, okay, she hopped up onto Instagram and she started crying about the mass deportations of Mexicans, presumably because she's Mexican. And so she felt compelled. I'm sure maybe she was getting pressure from people in the comments that were saying, you're Mexican, so you have to take a stance on this and say that it's wrong for people to have to face any consequences for breaking the law. And so she did that. She obliged and she started crying on her Instagram page. We're going to roll that clip for you right now.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
I'm not laughing, you're laughing. So first and foremost, it's funny first of all, she put a little Mexican flag, something like, I don't know. Everybody like loves a flag during debates, it's like a Ukrainian flag, an Israel flag, and now we got a Mexican flag, and she's just trying to like relate to the people, like, oh, but this comment, I was in stitches. This user just wrote underneath that, you know, he's like, girl, he used the B word, BITCH can barely even pretend to speak Spanish. And yeah, here she is just like relating to the amigos. And there's another reason why it's also funny. And so I want you to love with me, irrespective of what you think, even if you're on the left and you just love the idea of, I don't know, mass illegal immigration. You have to acknowledge that celebrities in general, like their solution to problems are funny because regular people, it's knowing that she set up her phone to cry that really gets me.
Babe, do you know who Selena Gomez is?
Oh,
Yeah.
So she was crying on her story because of what's happening with the deportations. And she's like, she's empathetic. She's feeling it. Apparently, a lot of people gave her crap about it because you're not supposed to be empathetic or something. You're not supposed to care about people. So she deleted it. And then that's what she said. She's like, apparently, you're not supposed to be empathetic. The freaking mayor said that maybe she should be deported.
Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Wow.
what?
The mayor, senator, I don't remember who it was. Some idiot. Politician. What?
What? I bet the politician is from Germany or some shit.
Probably.
So we've now likely seen this video of Selena Gomez crying on her story because of the mass winter boots operations being carried out under the Trump administration right now. I've not seen anyone point this out yet, but the second that she released this video of her crying on her story, I've been seeing a stampede of people stitching this video or commenting under her post, basically saying that she's crying for no reason, she's wasting her tears, and that nobody in their right mind should feel sad or upset about the mass winter boots operations happening right now because of the orange man. And to the people that are making these videos and honestly saying this, I have to honestly ask, are you guys just allergic to empathy? Or are we just witnessing the consequences of your parents not teaching you how to be a good person growing up? Because just because you might think right now that you're not going to be personally affected by these winter boots doesn't mean that you should be ignorant to it. Furthermore, I promise you, everything that's happening right now is down to impact you one way or another. Because if you only listen to one thing that I say, listen to this. When certain people are kicked out of a country at an alarming rate, the price of everything will indeed go up. And the price of eggs and other necessities absolutely skyrocketing because of the Colombia trade war is only going to be the start of it.
And cut. All right, guys. All right. That was okay. All right. So, Selena, where's the script supervisor? Where's script supervisor? Hey, come here for a second. I need you to go over and go back over with Selena, and I need you to let her know that she's not accurate. She's not being specific. And she needs to understand that it was under the Biden-Harris and Mayorkas administration. The Biden-Harris administration, specifically with Mayorkas in charge of Homeland Security, that they opened them gates. And then those 300,000 children that are still out there missing. But what's interesting, I don't think she read the update, how ICE actually found some of them. So, I mean, her performance is, it's coming, but it just needs a little bit more depth and more, it needs more specifics. It's not working for the scene. It's just not working for the scene. So I need you to go and, take this to her, and just, I'm gonna let her calm down first, but yeah, just give her a few minutes and everything and just Just take the script over there and go over page 16 with her too. All right? Go over page 16 with her too and let her understand that on page 16, she needs to understand that President Trump is not going after the kids. And I don't know how many times they've said it. President Trump and Tom Homan have said they're going after the violent criminals that actually harm kids. So I don't know where she was at. I don't know if she was out there partying or whatever. She obviously did not study her script. She obviously did not study her script. And, you know, and that's the problem I have with working with some of these celebrities, man. They're not doing their research. How many times I got to say research what's going on in the script. Research the character, or you know the character, but research where we're at, the time and everything. They just don't do it no more. Oh my gosh, man. I need to hire some veteran actors and veteran actresses, because some of these civilians, man, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, so yeah, take a few minutes. All right, guys. Hey, let's get back to one. Let's get ready to get this scene going. All right. Oh man. Hey, how much more time do we have? First AD? All right. Okay. All right. Golly, man. All you got to do is just read the damn script. Do your damn research. That's all you got to do. God dang it. All right, she's ready? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, roll sound. And action.
Selena Gomez's recent Instagram post has sparked a massive conversation about the deportation of Mexican families, and there is so much to unpack here. Her words, "My heart is shattered for the families being torn apart by these mass deportations," carry so much weight, not just because of who she is, but because of what she represents. Selena Gomez isn't just a global celebrity, she is a proud Mexican American whose roots and culture are deeply embedded in her identity. So when she speaks on issues like this, it resonates deeply, not only with her fans, but also with an entire community that is directly affected by this policy. Now, before we dive into this reaction, let's take a moment to reflect on the core of her message. Deportation isn't just a political issue, it's a human issue. Families are being torn apart, children are left without parents, and communities are being gutted of the very people who helped them strive. Selena Gomez's post shines a light on a harsh reality that many would rather ignore. But does her activism, coming from a place of privilege, truly make a difference? Or does it risk falling into the category of performatic allyship? Let's explore this further. One thing we can't deny is Selena Gomez's reach. With over 400 million Instagram followers, her voice carries a weight that few others can match. When she posts something like this, millions of people are immediately engaged in the conversation. But what makes this post so impactful is the personal touch. Selena isn't just an outsider commenting on a social issue. She is someone who has always embraced her Mexican heritage. She's spoken before about her family's immigrant story, and this gives her words a level of authenticity that resonates deeply with her audience. Still, some people have criticized her for not doing enough, questioning whether a social media post is truly sufficient in the face of such a massive issue. And that is a valid question. Yes, Selena post raises awareness, but awareness without action can feel hollow. However, it's important to remember that awareness is the first step toward change. Selena has the power to amplify voices that are often silenced, and that alone is significant. Her post encourages people to pay attention, to learn, and hopefully to act. The reactions to Selena's post have been intense and varied. On one side, you have fans flooding her comments with messages of support. Many people are saying things like, "This is why I love you, Selena, and thank you for using your platform to speak out for those who can't." This comment shows just how much Selena means to her fans, especially those who shared her heritage. For them, seeing someone with such a massive platform speak out on an issue that hits so close to home is incredibly validating. But not all the reactions were positive. Some critics accuse her of being too political or of visual signaling. Comments like "stick to singing" or "celebrities shouldn't get involved in politics" are unfortunately all too common in situations like this. There is also the argument that Selena, as someone with immense privilege, can truly understand the struggles of those directly affected by deportation. While that may be true, it doesn't invalidate her effort to bring attention to the issue. After all, isn't it better for someone with a platform to speak out than to stay silent? Selena's post also brings up a much larger conversation about the role of celebrities in activism. Should celebrities use their platform to discuss political and social issues, or should they stick to entertaining their fans? Personally, I believe that celebrities like Selena have a responsibility to use their influence for good. When you have the kind of reach that she does, you have the power to educate, to inspire, and to mobilize people toward actions. But here is where it gets tricky. Social media posts alone are not enough. Awareness without action can sometimes feel performative. Even if the intentions are genuine, Selena post is a great starting point, but it needs to be followed by concrete action. Whether that is through donating to organizations that support immigrant families, attending protests, or even lobbying for policy change, there are so many ways to make a real impact. And knowing Selena's track record of supporting causes she cares about, I wouldn't be surprised if she is already doing these things behind the scenes. This post also forces us to confront some uncomfortable truths about immigration and deportation in America. Policies that tear families apart are not just numbers on a spreadsheet, they are real people with real stories. And too often, these stories are swept under the rug or reduced to political talking points. Selena Post puts a human face on an issue that many people would rather ignore. It's also worth noting that her post comes at a time when deportations are becoming increasingly aggressive. The image she shared of children crying and families being separated are heartbreaking, but they are also a call to action. These are the kinds of images that make people uncomfortable, and that discomfort can be a powerful motivator for change. When people see the human cost of these policies, it becomes much harder to look the other way. So where do we go from here? Selena's post is just one piece of the puzzle. It's a reminder that we all have a role to play in creating a more compassionate and just society. And whether it's through raising awareness, donating to organizations that support immigrant families, or simply having conversations with those around us, there are so many ways to make a difference. As for Selena, I think her post is a powerful example of how celebrities can use their platform to shine a light on important issues, but it's up to all of us to keep the conversation going and to take meaningful action. What do you think about Selena's post? Do you think celebrities have a responsibility to speak out on social issues, or should they stay out of politics? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And remember, compassion and kindness go a long way, especially in times like this. Thank you for watching, and let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Let us share our thoughts and perspective with one another. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this story and more. I will see you in the next video.